Yes. Hey, Alan, are you in the tape room?
I'm here.
Great. We need speed in about 10 seconds. How's the beta deck?
Beta deck's happening.
Okay, Cookie, we need names.
Okay, got it.
Hello, how is everyone today? Is everyone here? Nate, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can I get
Hey,
more
contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today?
Yeah.
All right, excellent selection. Now, player one, could you give us your name?
Okay, let's get a sound check. Singers, are you there? Yeah. Can I do a number 19, please?
All right, player two, we need your name next.
45 seconds.
He's mean, he's number 9.
Thanks. Player three, what does your name look like?
Pace, I mean half the speed.
Alan, you know the audience is frying in this heat.
God, maybe we... One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game? Gotcha.
30 seconds.
Player one, you've got Q as your buzzer. Q, like quack. Player two, you've got the letter B, as in babar, you know, the elephant. And player three, you have the letter P, as in cream puff.
That's good. Kevin, Kevin said
Have you ever watched anyone pass a kidney stone?
Okay, just, all right, hang on. I need a PA here right now on the double.
20 seconds.
20 seconds? What the? Fine. Now listen, people blow this all the time. When a question comes up, if you want it, buzz in first, then hit a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to pick an answer. Are you with me?
10 seconds.
Good luck to ya.
9,
Okay, let's get rid of the desktop.
8,
Cue graphics.
7,
Okay, thank you. Let's go to black. Okay, people, let's go. Stand by.
Adios, pendejo.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Woo! Yay, people, how you doing there? Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. Glad you managed to launch the application. That was good. Good to have you on the show. Glad you're here. All right, time to pass out the screws. Here you go, 1 screw for each of you. All right, hey, audience. What do you do when your neighbor doesn't know the answer to a question? You got it. Screw 'em. Buzz in and hit the S key. It forces your opponent to answer that question. You got it? Drivers, start your engines. Player 3, pick a category for me.
It's number 1.
Next up, jaundice canines. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Imagine Huckleberry Hound has an artistic dispute with his animators and decides to walk off the set. A few days later, he lands a job with a major manufacturer of squeaky toys. If Huckleberry Hound signs a yellow dog contract before starting his new job, he won't have to abandon his azure hue, but he will have to agree to what? That's called a 1-year contract. I guess you'd know all about non-competing. Go for it, player 1. Union members would call him a yellow dog if he agrees not to join their union. See, I thought Yellow Dog was that new beer. You know, the really acidic one. Player 1, pick one.
Whoop-de-doo. It's question number 2.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Am I blue? And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Which of the following Sesame Street characters might have been painted by Picasso in his 1901 to 1904 period? Big...
Oh, excuse me.
Player 1. The screw's in your court, player 2. Oh, ugly. Go for it, player 1. Snuffleupagus. Was he Greek or what? Pathetic. Grover. 1901 to 1906, Picasso's blue period, and Grover is the only one of the 4 Muppets who is the color blue. Player 3, select a category.
Question 3.
This one's gonna be the Roadrunner and Union Shops. And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If cartoon character Wile E. Coyote were a member of the Union Coyote, what would his occupation be? Animal rights activist, factory worker, taxidermist, or prostitute? A prostitute. Coyote stands for call off your old tired ethics. Although personally, I don't think I'd want to see Wile E. Coyote in fishnet hose. Okay, we need a category from player 3.
4.
The category. Did you wash your hands? This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which of the following words is pronounced correctly? Now listen carefully. Nuclear, memento, foliage, or larynx? One more time. Larynx? It's larynx. Who taught you how to speak? Sasquatch? Player 1. Memento. And no, it's not that little red thing in cocktail olives. Player 1, give me a category.
Question 5.
The category is magic rings, hairy feet, and handcuffs. The amount on the table is $3,000. All right, listen up. You're a cop and you're booking character Bilbo Baggins for possession of a stolen ring. You're filling out the proper forms and you get to the space for race. What do you write down for Bilbo Baggins' race? Dwarf? Hobbit? Hobbit. Kind of a cross between a human and a rabbit. Hey, it gets lonely out in the forest. Player 2, pick one. Uh-oh, Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a ticklish pest gun.
This Gibberish Questions category is music groups and weaponry. $5,000 is the opening value for this Gibberish Question. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. All right, now don't let the punctuation throw you. What famous quote does this rhyme with? Geek Motley Band, Sherry the Rig Chick? It's all yours, player 2. Type in your answer and hit return. Hey, hello, let's go. Oh, a little early on the buzzer. You'll pay for that. Okay, how about a real player? It's player 1. See what you got. Type it in and hit return. Hey, hello. Let's go. Don't you hate it when you think you know the answer and the truth of the matter is you don't? Oh, player 3. It was said by a president who liked to speak in hushed tones. And if he's hanging out with some rig chick, that's probably a good idea. Last hint, it involves a blunt object. And not to sound blunt, but it's time to wrap it up. Teddy Roosevelt's advice to the well-endowed. Geek Motley, Ben Sherry the Rig Chick. Of course, I find that people with big sticks have a little trouble keeping quiet about it, if you know what I'm saying. Let's have a category, player 2. Here's the category. Toys that haven't gone through puberty. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. You have a Slinky, and your brother has a Slinky Jr. What will your Slinky do that your brother... Go.
Sorry, your signal's pretty weak. I'm losing you.
According to the manufacturer, Slinky Jr. can't go down the stairs. I guess he isn't old enough yet.
Lightweight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
The name of this category is Candy Bars Can Be So Cruel. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Hang on tight, cause here we go. It's recess. Baby Ruth and Mr. Goodbar corner you by the slide and derisively call you a nutless wonder. You must be a what? Milky Way, Snickers, Payday, or Mars bar?
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
Player 1, go nuts! I don't think they dare snicker at Snickers, now with the package he's toting. Wide open. Player 3, take it. Payday? Not for you, my friend. Nice work on this one, guys. Try this. Milky Way. You have no nuts. Still, you can run nougats around those two. Player one, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Number 9. Number 9.
The category behind this question is Lenny and Squiggy International. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Imagine, if you will, this hilarious episode of Laverne and Shirley. In a get-rich-quick scheme, Lenny and Squiggy import French beer to Milwaukee. To the audience amusement, at the end of the episode, the U.S. government imposed... Go. Ever hear of a wrong answer tax? Kind of works like this. Player 3, it's yours for the asking. Bad news, you're getting audited. Wow, you guys had an Academy Award-winning performance on this question. The right answer is a tariff. A tariff is a tax imposed by the government on an imported good. That's why Chalky cereal's made here in America. Little plug for our sponsor. Player 1, pick one. Next up, this play is garbage, and it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If the setting for Thornton Wilder's Our Town were in Grover's Corners, that's where the play is already set. Player 1, go nuts. Booger. He's a little slimy green character, right? Three batters, 3 strikes. Nice. Oscar's Corners. Oscar the Grouch. The play is actually set in Grover's Corners, New Hampshire. Of course, that's before they started letting in all that green trash. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Passing out the paper clips. What are we going to play this game with paper clips? All right, here's some screws. Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than in round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. Player 1.
And now, 11.
The category, groundhogs and their holes. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Now, you might know that when a groundhog emerges from its burrow after hibernating, it chooses whether to stay above ground or go back to sleep for 6 weeks. Under what condition will a groundhog remain above ground after it emerges? Player 3, who would you like to screw? Player... Ouch. If it doesn't see its own shadow. No, that's just folklore. Player 3, it's yours for the asking. Player 3, 10 months. Man, I can't hold it in for 10 minutes. Actually, the real reason the groundhog stays above ground is if it's horny and hungry. That's right, the groundhog only stays up if it needs to satisfy its own appetites. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick Test Drum.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Really weird food groups. And if you're really fast, you can get up to 10,000 bucks for this gibberish question. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Ready? With what moralistic claptrap does this rhyme? The witch in lime craves brine. Now, you'd think a witch with lime would crave tequila. Go for it, player 1. Type in your answer and hit return. Are you talking to me? On my show? I don't think so. Why don't you take a good look at your score? And next time, maybe you'll think twice before you flip me off. You know, I thought that would make me feel better, but I'm still pissed off. I don't think that punishment was adequate. And another thing, I don't like your name. Okay, now that we've dispensed with the pleasantries, let's get back to the game. Anybody else want to try? It involves sewing. It involves sewing and being prompt. And speaking of promptness, how's that answer coming? It's not just funny, it's a stitch. And you better stitch together an answer pretty quick. Okay, now normally at this point I would reread the gibberish phrase, but in a context so that you're more likely to get the answer, but I'm not going to do that. Now here's my problem. A stitch in time saves 9. What the hell does that mean? Player 1, pick one.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Peanuts and Fender Stratocasters. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. If you were at a PTA meeting at Charlie Brown's school, you'd hear a sound most like which guitar effect pedal? A phase shifter, a wah-wah pedal, a distortion pedal, or a reverb pedal? A wah-wah pedal. Wah-wah-wah-wah-wah-wah. This one's gonna be, back in my day, we had to wade through the net. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. While surfing the net, you come across a chat room for surfs. Whom would you expect to be in that chat room? Surf's up, dude. Of course, the problem with chatting with medieval peasants is most of them still got those slow .0021 baud modems that came out 800 years ago. Player 1, give me a category.
Here's question 15.
The name of this category is, hey, what's that on your hand? And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, we're coming at you, heads up. If you had a liverwort on your hand, whom would you most likely call the... Oh, sliced it. Player, God, sometimes it's so damn easy to trick you people. Wide open. No, a butcher, that would be liverwurst. Boy, looks like you three are real trivia superstars, aren't you? You'd call a botanist. A liverwort's a plant. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
The category behind this question is 2 aliens, a robot, and people named after appendages. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. The sign in front of the tilt-a-whirl reads, must be over 3 feet 7 inches tall to ride. Of the following, who can ride? R2-D2, E.T., General Tom Thumb. Actually, E.T.'s only 3'6", but, you know, since he's from outer space, they might give him a break. Go. Tom was only 3 feet tall. Player 3, it's yours for the asking. I know that's right. R2-D2, he stands 3'8" in bare feet. Player 3, select the category.
17.
The category is, do you want to get something off your chest? This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Let's say you're really into politics and decide to have the names of all the member countries of the UN Security Council tattooed on your chest. What's more, you want the list to stay up to date. Because it's a permanent member of the Security Council, which of these is the only name you won't have to have painfully removed after 2 years? Canada?
Oh, Canada, you're wrong.
Gonna have to dock you for that. Wide open. Go for it, player 3. Oh yeah, world security and Iran are pretty much synonymous. Hey you 3, nice guessing. The correct answer is... Da, Mother Russia. Because you'll probably be saying Mother something else when you have those tattoos removed. Player 1, pick one.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
Here's the category. Sex, drugs, and maritime law. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. According to maritime law, if Miami Vice's Crockett and Tubbs capsize their cigarette boat and they are rescued by the Love Boat, who does not receive part of the rescuer's reward? Gopher gets some cash even if all he did was save Crockett's sports jackets. Spicy. You don't think the company that owns the Love Boat gets some dough? And they deserve it if Crockett and Tubbs fall in love while they're on board. Gee, I wonder what the answer is. Captain Stubing's daughter gets nothing. Getting the reward and having Captain Stubing as your father? I'd toss myself overboard. Player 1. This one's gonna be a garden hose, pistachios, a pipe cleaner, and voila, a machine gun. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Trusted handyman MacGyver finds himself in yet another predicament. Luckily, he has access to ample supplies of chlorine and sodium. What can he make? An explosive... Silly, putty, and wrong. Oh, MacGyver, what happened to your rugged good looks and well-defined jawline? Wide open, player 3. Go for it. Rubber cement. So then MacGyver can do what? Make a diorama for art class? Not too good. How about this? Combined, it makes sodium chloride or common table salt. But I don't think it's going to be any help getting him out of a Turkish prison.
Question number 20.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Finicky little fictional bastard. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Where did Dr. Seuss's Sam I Am specifically not like to eat green eggs and ham? In his car, on a boat, on a date, or on a bridge? Go. You can't eat eggs on a bridge. Sounds kind of Freudian to me. Player 1, pick one. Jack attack time. Soon as you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. As big as a house. Remember to keep that glue handy cause you'll need it. Here we go. Begin the attack. Player 3, here's the deal. You won, but your score sucks. So it's not like you deserve a whole lot of praise, but I will tell you this. You don't know Jack.
Due to the White House Christmas special, Don't Diss Me Like That will be aired next week at its regularly
Everybody,
scheduled time.
great
But
show.
now have some eggnog
Cookie,
to share the
what's the
holiday
plan
cheer
here
with
with the
President, First Lady,
contestants?
daughter Amber, and a friend.
Yeah,
The White
I'm
House
over
Christmas
it.
special on
Listen,
WBSL.
players, if you want to play another game, you just got to clue me into that, okay?
When you want the best, but don't want to spend the most, come on down to the organ bin. Excessive smoking and drinking got you down? Not a problem. Liver crawling with billions of deadly microbes? Don't worry about it. We got livers, we got kidneys, we got lungs, we got hearts, corneas, we even got a pancreas. Hey, they said it couldn't be done, but we did it. Want a baboon heart? We got them. Cross-species transplants, llamas, baboons, pigs, great bison, bovine heart valves. Hey, we give you the atria and the ventricles. If you come today, we'll throw in a free supply of immunosuppressants with each organ. So head on out to the organ bin. Have a heart.
Right, my name's Rex, and I'm waiting for you to telephone me. Will you be my master? Oopsie, I go poopy on the carpet. I've been a Brad Roggy, and I need a spanking. Maybe Raider, you can rub my rummy. I rub it when you rub my rummy. My right goes crazy. I'm waiting for your crawl. Maybe Raider, you can give me a bone.
Call 976-DOG today and spend some quality time with man's best friend.
Oh my, this Chippy Monk's breakfast cereal's too sharp and crunchy, boy. Ah, it is causing my dried up gums to become very painful. Ooh.
Whoa! Hey, old timer, I feel your pain. So quit flapping your jaws and try my latest breakfast treat made especially for seniors. New Chalky brand Gummy Yum Yums. Pre-chew calcium balls fortified with massive doses of diuretics. So they come out just as easily as they go in. Here, Gramps, gum some of this.
Hot diggity! How do you do it, Chucky? It's like chewing on a pink and tarty cotton ball. Mmm, chalklicious.
And don't forget, Methuselah, it'll kickstart those bowels of yours and make you feel like a teenager again.
Ooh, thank you, Chucky.
Yeah, well, don't forget to light a match, Moses. Got a motor! Hey, kid, what you eating?
Oh, just some stuff my mom made me eat. Burlap sack cereal. Supposed to be good for you.
Yuck! Smells like crap. Give me your bowl. Try some of these.
Mmm, chocolicious num-num bits. Hey, my tongue is numb.
Honey, who are you talking to?
Whoa! Got a split, kid. Eat up.
Don't go, Shocky. I need you.
Yeah, got my beeper. Got a motor.
Hey, kids, look what I've got for you.
Mr. Sticky Buddy! Yay!
It's the new toy kids are going wacky over.
It looks like a stick.
Not just a stick, dear. It's Mr. Sticky Buddy.
Sticky Buddy's my best friend, he never takes it hard. When Mom says,
It's a stick, and we have those in the front yard.
put in chicken, wacky things, even poke your mom. Ouch! Mr. Sticky Buddy, you're my friend, now hold it long.
Mr. Sticky Buddy. Stick not included.